Chapter 002 Fallen Heaven Sanctuary. Suyi took a deep breath and looked at the last trait, which was also the only red trait. Super Divine Evolution, Barracks Trait. Your barracks can obtain 1 God-level evolution. Troops loyalty is fixed at 100. Absolute loyalty regardless of faction. Note: loyalty that is not absolute is absolute disloyalty. Loyalty. 6. Suyi looked at the final red trait. It was a barracks trait, and an evolution type 1 at that. The most outrageous part was the fixed loyalty at the end. This was the most important thing for novice lords. The first problem novice lords encounter is the issue of troops loyalty. Troops loyalty is a test for novice lords. It is a consensus in the lord's world that troops are not mindless machines, they are living beings with their own emotions and thoughts. If one treats their troops poorly, they might even mutiny and kill the lord. Such examples are not rare, there are even lords who die every year because of troops mutiny. Some unique troops even require their needs to be met to increase their loyalty. In short, they are very difficult to deal with. Looking at the 3 traits in front of him, Suyi made his choice. Although the golden traits were good, the red trait would allow him to soar higher. Bind. Super Divine Evolution. Open black lens bracket ding. Red trait bound. Super Divine Evolution. You can view the specific attributes on the Lord's Heart panel. Close black lens bracket. Suyi opened the Lord's Heart panel. Lord's Heart. Level: Black Iron 1 star. Trait: Super Divine Evolution Red. Upgrade: Origin Crystal X100. Never have I had such a wonderful start. Please cheer for me. Who else is there? Suyi looked at his Lord's Heart panel with excitement in his heart. Being a lord is also known as the path to godhood, the path to truly becoming an immortal god, an existence with eternal life. Now that Suyi had the qualifications, how could he not be excited? Suyi couldn't wait to take out the random barracks gift box. Exclusive to novices, what barracks you get is entirely up to luck. Open black lens bracket ding. Do you wish to open the random barracks gift box? Close black lens bracket. Open. Suyi looked at the random barracks gift box in front of him. Open black lens bracket ding. You have obtained a rank 3 barracks, Profane Cathedral, close black lens bracket. Profane Cathedral. Suyi instantly found the information for this barracks. It could recruit rank 3 troops belonging to the Chaos faction, specializing in dark magic and certain bloody dark rituals. Not a big problem. Suyi looked at the black building model appearing in his hand. Open black lens bracket ding. Do you wish to upgrade the rank 3 barracks, Profane Cathedral, close black lens bracket. Upgrade. Suyi looked at the barracks model in his hand with anticipation. Brilliant light enveloped the Profane Cathedral, and countless black and blood red rays of light gathered upon it. As the light faded, a brand new barracks appeared in Suyi's hand, and at the same time, the notification sound of the eternal world will rang out. Open black lens bracket ding. Your rank 3 barracks, Profane Cathedral has evolved into the God-level barracks, Fallen Heaven Sanctuary, close black lens bracket. Fallen Heaven Sanctuary. Suyi looked at the model building, dominated by blood red and black colors, and immediately checked it. Name: Fallen Heaven Sanctuary. Level: 1. Rank: God level. Faction: Chaos faction. Recruitment: 10 out of 10 daily. Cost: 1 gold coin, 1 million. Upgrade: Origin Crystal X100. P.S. A barracks born of a miracle. Recruit able troops. Fallen Angel normal unit, Fallen Angel hero unit. Has a chance to recruit variant Fallen Angel. Fallen Angel. Suyi looked at the troops building in his hand. Suyi knew about them in his past life, but they were troops that had never appeared in the Lord's world. Troops ranks range from rank 1 to rank 10. Above rank 10 are Sanctuary, Legend, Epic, Legendary, Demigod, and God level. God level only exists in Legends, and so far, there has been no word of the existence of God level troops. As for whether there is anything above God level, there is not. There are no barracks above God level, the highest is only God level. As for recruitment, one can only recruit 10 units of troops per day, but that is enough. The subsequent cost is a benefit of the novice lords, protection period. Regardless of the troops, within the first 30 days for novices, the cost is mandatorily 1 gold coin. That is to say, for a unit that originally cost 1 million gold coins to recruit, Suyi now only needs 1 gold coin. Suyi placed the Fallen Heaven Sanctuary directly next to his lord's mansion, a dilapidated wooden hut. A huge church, dominated by black and red, sat next to Suyi's lord's mansion. The massive dark sanctuary gave people a strange sense of sacred yet demonic dissonance. At the top of the church was a huge inverted cross, interwoven with blood-colored patterns. Suyi walked into the church's courtyard. Lifelike fallen angel statues were situated in the courtyard, some charming, some seductive, some wrath, some greed, some serious, their expressions were all different. Suyi walked into the Fallen Heaven Sanctuary. In the empty hall, a statue of a fallen angel stood in the center, bearing 18 wings, its expression carrying an eerie sacredness. The walls of the hall were carved with countless fallen angel murals. The dome of the hall was Gothic, with countless black and red rays of light surging. Open black lens bracket ding. Do you wish to recruit? Close black lens bracket. Recruit 10 units. Suyi took a deep breath and looked at the fallen angel statue in front of him. Open black lens bracket ding. Consumed 10 gold coins, recruitment successful, close black lens bracket. Countless black and red rays of light gathered in front of the fallen angel statue, surging and layering continuously. Figures appeared in the black mist, a total of 9 tall and voluptuous figures appeared in the black-red mist. As the black mist surged, a 7-colored pillar of light stood in the black-red mist, piercing through the entire dome. Within the pillar of light, a tall and voluptuous figure gradually emerged. The other 9 figures seemed to fear this figure, kneeling on the ground to show submission. The light dissipated. Before Suyi could react, he felt himself enter a warm embrace, accompanied by a charming fragrance. "Are you my god emperor?" A voice with a hint of seduction and charm rang out. Suyi felt the softness behind his head and looked at the 9 figures kneeling in front of him. "We pay our respects to the god emperor." 9 voices rang out in unison. Each figure had black-purple wings on her back, and each was a goddess-level existence. Both her figure and appearance were impeccable, busty and curvaceous. "Rise," Suyi said softly. The 9 figures looked at Suyi with fanaticism in their eyes and stood up from the ground. However, looking at the figure embracing Suyi, their eyes all carried a hint of fear. "Era, God Emperor, my name is Lilith." A voice rang out from behind Suyi. Suyi turned around and saw a huge snow-capped mountain come into view. He almost had a nosebleed. Looking up slightly, Suyi saw that exquisite and beautiful face, looking at him with a smile, her eyes filled with boundless fanaticism and love. "God Emperor is truly too cute." Lilith had a smile on her face, hugging Suyi tightly, as if she wanted to merge him into her own body.